Hello, hello. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Yes, you guys, we're killing her today. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to Nexus Ghost. Well, say goodbye to Nexus Not Ghost. Hi, Nun. Hi, Twitter Ponies. Hi, Jankita. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Blumblue. Hi, Toaster. Hi, Mariana. Hi, Caesar. Hi, Tatana Drip. Hi, Souffle. Hi, everybody. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Murderer. We'll see. Why am I killing the Neopet? Because we're turning her into a ghost Neopet. We're turning her from a normal Neopet to a ghost Neopet. Don't worry, she'll still be with us. She'll just be a ghost. What? It's not clickbait, it's true. Alright, you guys. But first thing I want to do. The first thing I want to do before I do that is something I forgot to do when I was doing my hand cam, which is go add some Neo friends. I'm going to add the two lovely people who gave me their Neopets usernames while I was at the event. And then once I'm done with that, we will head over to the trading post and go buy the murder weapon. Alright? Just making up the ghost thing? I'm not making it up. We're turning her into a ghost today. We are turning her into a ghost today. She will be a ghost, but she's not gonna die. I guess she's technically gonna die. I mean, to be fair, it's a paintbrush, so maybe we're just painting her to look like a ghost. Maybe she won't really be a ghost. We'll see. Let me fix the antennas, the Grundos antennas on the Frontier. But yes, I've been waiting to do this for a while, ever since I made Nexus Ghost. I wanted her to be a ghost, Neopet. And now that I'm rich... Oh, the meeting was fine. The meeting was fine. I did not get laid off. It was a performance review. My performance was mid. I got like slightly better than bad reviews on everything. That's fine. I've been playing this murder for a while. That's right. Yes. Yes, everything is fine with the meeting. Sorry, I posted it on Twitter, but I realized not everyone uses Twitter. Yes, the meeting was fine. My boss was 5 minutes late to the meeting, and I was like freaking out because I was like, am I late? Like, am I late? Like, do I have the wrong link? Like, am I late? And no, she was just late. Yes. I didn't get a raise or anything, but I mean, well, I didn't get a raise, and my performance, like, all the scores were very mid. Like, if it was like, it wasn't a 1 to 10 scale, but like if it was a 1 to 10 scale, I got like a 6 on on pretty much everything. So it was, you know, I got a lower score on like, I suspected this in terms of like going above and beyond, like proactively trying to improve things. There was like a category for that, and I got a lower score of that, which I expected because I literally don't give a shit at work. But she did write nice things about me. She talked about the contributions I make and how it actually does make a difference, and how I've been doing well, you know, with all the new responsibilities that they thrown on me. So who knows? Maybe I will get a raise later, but I didn't get any news about it now. What's new in Neopet's lore? We're killing Nexus Ghost to turn into a real ghost. Yes. You get called to a meeting this morning too? Oh, because you have to help your boss complete some projects for his performance review. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that was a safe meeting too. I hope so. Alright, no, I didn't get a raise. Yeah. Not even a cost of living adjustment. I haven't had my last raise. My last raise was when I had my old boss, which was over a year ago. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Oops. Hi, Ermac. Hello, Rixie. It is I, the foppish dandy. What? Why? Did Portland, Oregon make you this way? What happened? I'm getting new Yarmac lore drops all the time. Races don't exist, yeah. Oh, by the way, I have my desk mat. I have my desk mat here on my desk. Right next to my 2B booby mouse pad. I'm smacking her boobs. That's the sound of me smacking her boobs. Now when I pound on my desk obnoxiously, Now when I pound on my desk obnoxiously when I'm laughing, it's not gonna be as like loud and obnoxious because I got the desk mat here. All right. How do they pay the AIs? They transfer the money right into my tits. No, I'm kidding. They put it in a normal bank account that is managed by Breathful Technologies. All right. All right. So yeah, like I wanted to say, like I said, I wanted to friend the 2 people who gave me their usernames at the thing. So let's do that. And we can look at their pages and see how beautiful their Neopets are. Oh my gosh, they actually have a thing that says Glime Collector. So this is the person who gave me the Glime doodle. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is so nice. Wow. Hello, I'm Enko. I'm 30 plus years old and work as a graphic designer and illustrator. So this is the person who drew me the handmade Glime. Oh my gosh, wait, they turned their Neopet into a Glime? How did they do that? How did they turn their Neopet into a Glime? Big Glime likes exploring the land. Wait, what kind of Neopet is Big Glime? Is Big Glime even a Neopet? What's going on? Usually it's a, yeah, oh, Aisha. It's an Aisha. It's an invisible Aisha, but they somehow turned it into a Glime. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna Neo-friend this person. Okay. Did I send the request? Oh, I think I have to, wait. Neo-friend requests. People who are requesting to be your Neo-friend will be displayed here. Wait. How do I see the ones that I requested? I don't want to spam requests. All right, I'll just take the username. I'll just put it in request Neo friends. All right, wait. I don't think you can spam requests. I think it's like 1 request per person anyways. All right, so let me put their name again. Yeah, really nice profile. Wait. Rixie raised the CEO of sex in her company? What? What? I wanna... Something... Sorry, I couldn't remember what you said, Dota thing. One job I asked for a raise after only 4 months, and got 1 plus a retroactive raise for that month. Wow, I don't feel like I deserve it. I feel like if I asked for a raise now, they would be like, for this mid-ass performance review. So, yeah. Thank you for the hydrate donut thing. Thank you. Forgot this game hasn't updated the UI since it was in late teens and early 20s. No, they updated it. No, they updated it because they... So, some of the pages have the classic UI and some of the pages have the new one. It's a little confusing. So you probably saw when I was on the classic UI, but they do have a new one that's like, I don't like it that much, but it's workable. Sorry, wait. Caesar, Brightful Corporation, Sextile Department, Department of Human Resources, Performance Evaluation and Policy Compliance Memorandum, Performance Rating 6 out of 10, Salary Increase 0%, denied, Audit Finding, the employee unauthorizedly purchased free adult content using a corporate expense account. No, I didn't! All business travels permanently canceled. Ooh. Final restitution must be paid immediately in kisses. Anyways. Ask for a pay reduction? What kind of... The only possible reason I could ever think of someone asking for a pay reduction is if A, they're an executive making it a ridiculous amount and they genuinely, ethically don't feel like they should make that amount, or the person has a fetish. Those are the only 2 reasons anybody would ever ask for a pay decrease. Alright, anyways. So let me make sure I copy the username. So when I go to Neofriend here, and then I can type it, request to be Neofriends. Okay. And then the second one is Sapphire Sapphic. Sapphire _ Sapphic. So this is the old UI. Okay, yeah. So this is the old UI. This is the classic one I remember from most of the time that I played Neopets. There is an older one, but that's like even before. When I first started playing Neopets, I might have had the older one, but... Alright, so, but we'll see the newer one in a bit, because most of the site uses the newer one, I think. Sapphire. I'm sure they have the same, yeah, they have the same disclaimer that they had on their card. Their favorite thing to do in Neopets is customizing. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could get a I didn't know you could get a lesbian shield on your account. I mean, I know they're not a lesbian, but like this is the lesbian flag. And they have some side accounts. You are allowed to have side accounts on Neopets, but you can only do, there's certain things you can't do like on your side accounts. You know, I should have checked out the galleries. I want to check out their, oh my gosh. When they said they love customizing, they weren't kidding. Oh my gosh, look at all these trophies. Wow. Look at all these beautiful Neopets, you guys. All right, wait, let me check out their gallery. Okay, wait, let me request Neofriend first. Let me request Neofriend first before I forget. All right, so that's sent. Let's check out their galleries. Emmy's Toy Box. Formerly Plushy Planes, now expanded to all kinds of toys. Oh, so they're a toy collector. Nice. They have lots and lots of plushies. Wow. And dolls. That's a pretty nice plushie collection. Look. Look how many toys there are. Oh my gosh, they have a huge gallery. They certainly have like lots of plushies. This is the most plushies I think I've ever seen on one page. No wonder they expanded to other toys too, because it's like, well, I've got all the plushies. Wow, they even got the freaking like Neopet staff action figures. Like, they went all out. Holy. Very cool. And they got all the UU Bowl cards from this year, looks like. Alright. And they got the New York stuff too. Alright. Let me go check Ionis's. I'm guessing they have glimes in there. And every glime related item. It's really nice when you see someone who's just obsessed with like one specific thing. On Neopets, like me and my burgers. It says tea house. Oh my gosh, they do have all the glime! So they have their categories, glime time and tea time. So this is glime time. So this is all, I'm assuming this is every glime item in the game. And then they have tea time, where it looks like they have every type of tea, or as many types of tea as they could collect. Wow! I want my galleries to look like this one day, like all nice and fancy. Very cool. All right. Anyways, so those were two lovely people. Those were two lovely people that I met at the New York shop. Nestle tea. Yeah, it's got lots of tea. All right, now it's time to kill my Neopet. Time to kill my Neopet. Say goodbye. All right, so we're gonna head over to the trading post. Oh wait, we can feed her first. But last meal. What do you want for your last meal? What do you think she wants for her last meal, you guys? She wants some pizza. Let's go get her. Let's go to Pizzeria. Get her some pizza, you guys. We gotta head over there anyways. We gotta head over to Neopia Central to hit the bank anyways. To get the money to euthanize her. Alright, let's head over to Pizzeria first. Well, let's hit the bank first. Alright, so we need to withdraw about 2 million Neo points. So let's withdraw 2 million. Alright, big withdrawal. Alright, now let's head back over to Neopia Central. R.I.P. Big Schlub. Any Witcher fans, they announced a new DLC for 3 after over a decade and free remaster upgrade if you own Witcher 3. No, I've never played Witcher, but that's cool. They still have the New York thing up. It's done though, right? Nigel's not here anymore, I think. Yeah, no, he's not here. But you can still, sorry, I know it's like, that's so noisy. You can still, pull from the, you can still buy the cogs to get the Neo York stuff from the crate machine. It's a gotcha though, so it's not really worth it. Anyways. You're a Gwent abuser? What's Gwent? Is that like a new type of Fent? Alright, let's see. Where's Pizzaroo? Here's Hubert's hot dogs. It might be in the other area. Here it is, Pizzaroo. Oh, it's a card game. Oh, I didn't know. Alright, guys. We've got regular pizza, energy pizza, asparagus and yogurt pizza, pepperoni power pizza, mud pizza, grape pizza, blue pepper pizza, 9 cheese pizza block, lemon bubble pizza, mini tooth fairy pizza, caramel pizza, or mixed pizza. Which pizza should I get? The 9 cheese? The one that's a big block? A fancy one? It's his last? Yeah. What are you guys thinking? The big block pizza? The mixed pizza? We can probably get this for a lower price somewhere else. We don't have to buy it directly from Pizzaroo. You just go up to randos in the game and be like, wanna play trading cards? Hi, Blink. I'm not gonna give her the mud pizza. That's cruel. Why? So she can have a taste of what it's gonna be like down there? No! Here, we can feed her more than one. Let me see. Well, we can get the... Oh, you're right. It doesn't say energy. It says ergi. I don't know what ergi is. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it comes from the ergi fruit. A great source of energy for those horrendous hikes through the jungle. It's like a fancy... It comes from a fancy fruit. Neopian inflation. No! It's not a fetish site. I mean, for some people it might be. You guys, they posted a video of... They did post like a wrap-up video from the Neopets pop-up shop. I did check to make sure I wasn't in the video. I was not in the video. If you happen to see it, I'm not in there. There is a furry... someone wearing a furry head in the video. They fit right in. Hi, Matei! Say hi! And also, did I say hi, Blinkato? I think I did. Alright, let's get 1 slice of pepperoni power. Alright. Now they do this thing where you have to haggle. Alright. I won't take less than 380 Neo points, but it's her last meal. How about 350? I accept your offer. Thank you, Mr. Pizzaroo. He looks a little This is the old version of him. He's looking a little chunky. He's been redesigned since, but I don't know why they have the old version of him. Alright, let's get the 9 cheese. The 9 cheese one. Is this a flash game? There are flash games on the website, but it's not itself a flash game. It's a website. Alright, guys. So, we got her last meal. Let's go feed her this delicious pizza. Alright, 1 pepperoni power. Now she's not hungry. Alright, and then 1 9 cheese pizza block. Yay, she says yummy, but I'm still hungry. She wants more pizza. Here, maybe she wants a hot dog. We can head over to Hubert's and get her a hot dog too. Oh, maybe from the chocolate factory. Lots of hot dogs in stock. Holy crud. I don't even know which garlic butter hot dog. It looks kind of gross though. Have you heard of this new bad movie called... Yes, yeah, yes, people have told me about that one too. Extra slim hot dog. Triple hot dog. Cucumber hot dog. I'm not gonna give her a cucumber hot dog. She wants a real hot dog. Burger dog. We should give her the burger dog. Let me see, how much is a burger dog worth? Can I get it cheaper? Yeah, it's not worth that much. Look, a hamburger dog's even cheaper. I'm gonna go search the shop wizard for it. It looks like a turd. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Let's go get her a hamburger hot dog. Or hamburger dog. Wait, is it hamburger dog or hamburger hot dog? Hamburger dog. Let's get her a hamburger dog. Oh, I forgot. I have to click resubmit. Darn it. Let's get her a hamburger hot dog, and then we'll get her a sweet treat from the chocolate factory, and then it'll be over. Hi, come here. Hi. Don't worry, don't worry. Thinking a Neopet's account took more effort than you thought it would. Wow, am I inspiring more people to play Neopet? Aw, Chocolate Factory's out of stock. That's okay, let's go get her a chocolate Aisha. One that doesn't cost $1 million. Let's get her a milk chocolate Aisha. Let's do that. Come on, give me one at a reasonable price. Alright. Maybe her last meal, but I don't need to spend... Is this the same shop? It might be the same shop I bought it from before. Alright. Alright, let's give it a hamburger dog. I should put this in my gallery. I should put a hamburger dog in my gallery eventually once I'm done collecting the actual burgers. Alright. Last one. Milk chocolate Aisha. Alright, she's all full up, you guys. Alright, so let's head over to the trading post. I know exactly what we're getting, what it costs, assuming somebody hasn't bought it. I think we're good though. Yep, right there. The ghost paintbrush for 1,600,000 Neopoints instant buy. Alright, guys. There it is. There it is. The murder weapon. Thank you. Alright, guys. Time to head over to the rainbow. The rainbow pool. Alright. You ready, guys? There she is. Unsuspecting. New color. Whoa! I didn't know it was gonna give her red eyes. Are you sure you want to paint Nexus Ghost? I think I am. I am sure. You ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Paint. Congratulations! Nexus Ghost has been painted! Yay! Rest in pizza. This is my main Neopet. Yes. Is it? Where'd all her customizations go? We can put them back on. She's okay, she's okay, she's okay. She just, all of her clothes fell off when she died. She rose up out of her clothes. So we had to put her clothes back on. It's okay. But man, she looks badass, right? Reported for animal abuse. No! No, she's fine. Do ghosts still get hungry? I think so. We'll check. Let's get her dressed up. She's got the Ghost Aisha chain collar. That's really cool. Man, she looks badass, doesn't she? Can you resurrect ghosts? Yes. If I paint her again with a normal color, she will come back to life. However, I will completely lose the money on the ghost paintbrush, so I won't do that. All right, let's get her back dressed in the outfit she was in before. All right. And we had her with the pizza in her mouth. With the fairy harem. It does cover her eyeshadow color, but that's okay. Now, I'm worried the glasses are gonna cover her really cool eyes. What? Let's get her some glasses that don't cover her eyes like that. How about that? Yeah, we can get her some glasses that don't, we can get her some glasses that she still has glasses, but it's not gonna cover the red part of her eyes, because I think that's really cool. Alright, we'll give her the background that she's been having the whole time. Unless you guys think I should give her a ghostly background. Or I could give her a fairy background, or maybe I could give her a New York background, depending on what we get. Also, she had some shoes on. But yeah, I think that's everything that we wanted her to have. All right, there she is. All right, let's go get her a nice pair of glasses that aren't the swirly glasses. Don't worry, we can keep the swirly glasses, maybe put them on somebody else one day. Or we could put them on her every once in a while when we feel like it. What does she look like with the pretzel? She just holds a pretzel like that. Yeah, I got 2 of them, but I'm saving the other one, possibly for another my streamer friends who may also want a fairy harem. But if she doesn't want it, I might sell it. We'll see. Okay, so she's got the pizza. Now let's take a look at the item database, see which glasses she could wear. So I'm gonna search glasses. Thank you. Yeah, I went to New York. So they gave us a code, and then I had a friend there who doesn't play Neopets who was with me. They gave him a code too, so I asked Neopets if I could use both codes, and they said yes. They said yes, so I got both of them. Don't worry, it wasn't a grand scheme to bring my friend to get extra codes, okay? It just so happened that I was meeting up with him and he wanted to come, so. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put, okay, so there's a wearable. Yeah, wearable. Glasses, okay. There's Aisha Rock Idol glasses. I don't like those. I want round glasses if we can. I didn't mean to abuse the system, okay? It's not abusing the system because they specifically said it was okay. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as abusing the system. I think the baby glasses only go on baby Neopets. Black square glasses, these are really cheap. I don't know about that one. We have to get ones that Aishas can wear, because not all of these can be worn by Aishas. This is the one that we had, the Dazed and Confused ones. I'm looking for circular glasses. Specifically. I want like those like nerdy like the ones I wear. But most of these are pet specific. I don't know if you can... I think they have a separate wearable database, but I'm not using that right now. Explorer Aisha glasses? No, it does have like a weird glare to them, or weird tint to them. Yeah, like the geeky Chombi glasses are nice, but they only go on Chombis. Man, I forgot about Ogrins. When were Ogrins added to the game? I forgot about that. Ogrins were added 2005. So they're like one of the slightly newer ones, but not new in terms of not new in terms of, oh gosh, are we in Neocache territory now? Anyway, sorry. Not new in terms of relatively. You guys, the glasses I want might be a Neocache item. Man, how much does Neocache cost? Oversized round glasses. Let me see what they look like. Let me see what it looks like on a Ghost Aisha. Can you preview it with the... Oh yeah, you can. I don't know. I don't like that it goes... I'm not gonna pay money for one that I don't like that it goes over her mouth like that. Maybe, okay, maybe we don't need to use round ones. Oh, here, but we are in the wearable database now. So why don't we put glasses? Or wait. Wearable by... Okay, here. We got this. Wearable by Aisha. Occupies any zone. Do they have glasses? Search. Okay, this is... Why is there... Now there's 500? Oh, because it also has eyes. Like, eyes also count. Okay. So why don't we put the word glass? Let me put the word glasses. Okay. Wait, the baby ones always only go with baby Neopets. Yeah. Alright, so we're back to square one here. Let's see. Maybe she doesn't need glasses anymore because she's a ghost now. Thank you for the hydrate. Smart schoolgirl eyeglasses? Smart schoolboy. Nah! Okay, sorry. I don't know. I don't like the shape of these. Nah, I don't like the shape of them. I can afford them though, because I still have the free Neocash they gave me. I spent some of it on the Wonder Claw machine, but not all of it. Alright, studious glasses. So these are Neocash items, I think. Let me change it. Include Neopoint items include, Neocash items exclude. Alright. What about, okay, so let's try the black square ones. These are probably the best ones, and they're cheap. These are only like 1 Neopoint. We can get these, like, people are throwing these away. Like, we could just get these. Yeah, that works. That's fine. That's fine. The ones she had before were that same shape too. The ones she had before were the same shape. They were just, they had the swirlies in them. Alright, let's get those. Moroccan Rainbow Pride. Oh, wait, these have to be only from Morocco. Neopets. Only Morocco Neopets are allowed to be gay, you guys. What's this? So many pinks. I don't like the gold color. All right, let's just get the what are they called? The cheap ones. Black square glasses. Yeah. For some reason, this is showing in me. Wait, this is showing in my Ask a Doctor feed. I had furry sex at a furry convention. A big dude rolled over me, and now I can't feel my leg. Should I go to a doctor? Oh no! I'm not a doctor, but I'm gonna say yes. I'm just gonna say, like, out of my intuition, if you can't feel your leg, no matter what kind of sex you were having, I think you should probably go to a doctor. All right. What was it? Thick glass? What are they called? Thick square glasses? Black square glasses. Come on, don't scam me. 5 Neopoints? It said 1 Neopoint. Somebody's selling it for 1 Neopoint. You scammers. Me not willing to spend 1 Neopoint on my dead Neopet. Alright, there we go. 2 Neopoints. I'll do it. Man, she looks so badass now. Ooh, look, she's like glowing. You see that? She's like glowing now. Man, she has so much aura now. Also, it looks like she does still have a hunger status. She does still have a hunger stat. Oh, Aaron sucks. That's my friend request. Yippee! Woohoo! All right. Let me add the glasses. Oh wait, I didn't put them in. I didn't put the glasses into my closet. Neopets went woke. I mean, unironically, they kind of did. Cause they used to censor gay stuff, and now they like accept it, and they even have items for it. So, evil eyes are not evil. They're loving. Yeah. All right, there she is. Go to her profile. What do you guys think? Yes, I know my pet is still underground. He's always underground. He lives underground. Okay, don't worry about it. Am I allowed to post the answer if you want? My performance review was okay. It was good. I didn't get fired or anything. My performance was like mid, basically. She's not an evil ghost. She's a ghost with a lot of bitches. She's you hate her. You hate her because she has bitches. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a little jealousy. All right. You are jealous? Oh, it's okay. And yes, she is in the schoolgirl uniform because remember, she is a student of Nexus Academy. It should have been me. All right. Well, you know, these are all her like coworkers, you know, her her senpais, right? You know, I don't think we ever were able to find an academy themed, like a school themed background that wasn't Neocache, right? Yeah, like school. Any. Even if we include Neocache. School cafeteria background, school library. Okay, so if we want to pay money, if we want to pay real money. But it says, I don't know if it's been retired, so it's like I'd have to trade. Oh, by the way, I did email them about that. I emailed them about the. Oh wait, you can buy this one, schools in session background and the school library background, for 200 Neocache. It's animated. How much does Neocache cost? I mean, this is kind of cute. Oh, it's animated. Okay, we can look at it. We can look at it in the store. But what was I saying? I was asking how much Neocache costs. I might be willing to shell out if it's like $1. I might be willing to shell out $1 to have a nice background. I mean, not that this isn't a nice background, but it doesn't really fit. It like, I don't know. It doesn't. I feel like it doesn't. I mean, it is rainbow, so it does kind of fit, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have the school themed background. Did we see if there was a better school uniform too? Here, if I just change this to occupies any zone and I put school. This is the answer. Dude, probably 300, 400 fucking pounds decides to ride me. I try to tell him to get off a few times after going at it for 20 minutes, but I'm muffled due to my suit. Oh no. He finally gets off after I tap him a bit, but by then I can't feel my leg. It wasn't instant, it creeped in. It's only the front and a bit of the left part of the thigh. The comment section is very professional. Well, of course, when they're responding, they're gonna be like professional. Alright. Baby kawaii school outfit. It's only for babies though. That's so cute. Outdoor cup school jumper. A lot of these are not available right now. Fall school skirt. That's pretty. You guys, I'm not about to spend too much money on freaking. Schoolgirl hat. Schoolgirl jumper. I like what she's wearing right now. She's wearing a blazer. You can't even see it because it's covered by the hot fairies. That's so funny that this one, it's freaking covered by the elephant's trunk because it was like not even worth it. Like you wouldn't even be able to see this shirt if I put it on her. Yeah, I don't like this skirt. This skirt's not worth money. Spending money? I don't know. I don't even know how much. I don't know what the conversion is Neocash. Like, dollars to Neocash. Hi, Nana. Hi, Kex. Oh, you guys, I forgot to mention. Yes, I emailed Neopets about the, I emailed them about the reward code that came in my TCG pack and how it did not give me the item that I had requested. Let's see if they emailed me back. No, it just says they received my request. So we'll see. We'll see if they give me that item, because if I get that item, then I can trade it for other items. Schoolgirl shoes, 469. It's not worth it. Like, you can't even see her shoes either. Yeah, the shoes that she has is fine. Let me see. Is there a nicer skirt? Let's see what the schoolgirl jumper looks like. I guess that goes with the shirt. Like, you won't even be able to see it if she wears it. In fact, I might just take her shirt off, honestly. I might make her topless. Because you can only see the collar of her blazer, and you can't see her camera either. Oh, wait, you can see it, though. Actually, wait. You can see it when you go to her, No, you can see it. You can see it when I go here. You can see it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the 20 streak. Thank you. Good morning. How you doing? I don't know, you guys. Does she need an outfit update? Does she need an outfit update, or is she good? Should I shell out some cash? Some cash. Should I shell out some more Neo points? For like fancier shit? I don't know. Mutant dark. Okay, so only a mutant can wear this. Gray gothic school jacket. This is the one that she's wearing now, I think. Or no, wait. Is the one she's wearing? Yeah, this is the one she's wearing now. The gothic school jacket. Gothic school dress. This one's also animated. And then they have the kawaii school. Well, this is the baby one. Wait. Cherry blossom. Where's the original kawaii school outfit? This one. That's cute, but do I want her to be kawaii as a ghost? Actually, you guys, I just remembered the reason I gave her the rainbow background is to represent Nexus. But maybe the fairies can represent Nexus. You know what? I'll keep her the way she is. I'll keep her the way she is now. Alright, let me just clear this friend request thing. I have to cover the screen because I don't want to show anything sensitive. Alright. Okay, I can show the screen again. Alright. Yeah, I like her with her purple shoes, her blue skirt, her blazer. She's got her badass chain. She got a slice of pizza in her mouth. She's got her camera. And her glasses. And she's a ghost. And then if you look at her, like if you go look at my profile, oh, not this one. I would click the wrong one. Like if you go to my page, this one, you can see her here. You can see the ghost surrounded by bitches with the pizza in her mouth. I think that's good enough for me. All right. Now, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? We are going to start, we are going to, well, we have to identify the burgers that we have to get, because I know I went over all the burger stuff last time. Didn't I purchase a bunch of burgers? Did I teach Nano any Neo tips? No, Nano, wait, what's your username? Is it Nano Gray? I have to friend you as well, Nano. I gotta friend you, and then I can give you any. I can give you any other Neo help you need. I did give her some ideas on how to make money without becoming a filthy reseller like me. Another great way to make money is to have a rich Neo friend like me, and I just send you stuff. Okay. Nano. Okay. I can see the very newbie profile. Yep, that's gotta be you. Okay. You already have 2 Neopets. So cute. Okay, let's friend. I will say, when you become a Neo friend, hi Pax, hi. When you become Neo friends, when you go to the person, when you go to your Neo friends list, it'll show their name and their age and their gender. Although you already know my name is Rixie, so it'll say Rixie. The age on there is not correct. Well, I'll tell you this. Normally when I go on, when I'm making a new account on something, because I don't know my real date of birth, because you remember it's on my hardware but it's scratched off. I don't know the last number. So normally when I'm making online accounts, I just default to put the year 2000. So if my age seems younger than it is younger than than it should be. But yeah, so that is for your information. Wow! I got an accepted friend request. Amazing! How did that happen so fast? Yippee! Alright. Yeah, Y2K. Well, it was more like getting my heart implanted, but yeah. Alright, let's go. Let me go to my safety deposit. Let me go to my safety deposit box. Because I believe, did we buy a bunch of burgers last time? We did. Well, we bought 2. We got 2. Wait, let me see. We got the waffle burger and the Roberg burger. I think it was just those that we got, right? We didn't get anything else? Because I wanted to get, what was it, 4 burgers? I wanted to get 4 different burgers to update my gallery. Let's see. I think it would come up. Here, let me check. Let me do a check here. Okay, yeah. So anything burger will show up when I type burger. All right, so I got 2. So we need to get 2 more. And if we go to the item database, alright, if we go to the item database and we sort by price. Or I could just do it by eye. Because we went over all of these burgers like last time. So now I remember which ones I have and which ones I don't. But I'm pretty sure I kind of like, when I was buying the burgers, I kind of like went in alphabetical order. So I think the ones that we don't have are mostly on the last page. So I think these are in alphabetical order. Let's see. Most of the burgers you see here are ones that I have. Okay, the Mystery Island Tiki Burger. So this one's 1,000,000 Neo points, I think. 7 million. Let's see what's listed right now. Don't worry, you guys. Money will be no object once we get these other trades going. Okay, we gotta do identical. Oh, I keep clearing it. That's why I'm dumb. I didn't click search. I clicked clear. There we go. All right, so we got an instant buy. We got an instant buy of 7 million for this one. So we're not gonna do that. Not doing that one today. Or maybe we will if we can make some trades going fast. Rainbow Side Buddy Carrot Burger. This one's like 13 million, so we're not messing with that. I could search it real quick though, just to be sure. Oh, but you guys, wanna know what I did right before the stream? This one's not even for sale right now. Nobody has this one right now. Wanna know what I did right before stream? I went to McDonald's. And remember I told you guys I was gonna be a big girl and I was gonna go there and I was gonna ask them if they had the they had the toy I wanted. Maybe I'll wait until the ad break's over to tell a story, because I've been saying for weeks that I wanted to get my Batsmaru. Here, I'll let the ad go first, but let me go through these. There's just a few more seconds. Oh, red Pugel tomato and ketchup burger. This one I feel like is like the one that's like 100 million or something. Or maybe not. Let's see. Nope, nobody has this one now. So those are the ones we're gonna like be on the hunt for. So the royal blue one, I think I have. I have to check. Okay, ad's over. I wanted to tell the story about when I went to McDonald's today to go get my Batsmaru toy. And because I had looked up to see if you could ask them, like, if you could ask the store to give you a specific one. And it said it just depends on the store, like, if they're gonna be willing to do that. So I went to the store, and I was like, excuse me, would it be okay if I could get a specific one? And they said, I'm sorry, we only have Hello Kitty and Batsmaru. And I was like, I want Batsmaru! My face lit up with pure joy. I was like, Batsmaru! And they were like, okay, good. And they gave me the Batsmaru one. Yay! They thought I was gonna be disappointed, but no, I'm happy I got Batsmaru. I was lucky though. I was lucky that the only ones they had ended up being the one I wanted. I haven't even opened them yet. I'm opening them right now. I'm gonna stare upon his blessed face for the first time. Aww. So the Batsmaru one is Batsmaru and Rodon. It's like a weird dragon thingy. Rodon's head is kind of like dented. I don't know. Not like, I don't think the toy's broken. I think that's just what his head looks like. But yay! I'm glad I got that. So now I have Hello Kitty, Keroppi, and Batsmaru. And I'm not gonna buy any more because I don't need the rest. I just need my Batsmaru and that's it. That's my husband. Alright. Anyways. So. I'm heading over to my burger gallery. Oh yes, the royal blue cheeseburger I got as a donation a while ago. Alright. Then the sketch burger. This is another one that we need to get our hands on. This is the one I think that's 100 million. One of these is like 100 million. Yeah, this one. Does anybody have this one right now? Yummy burger for you! Send me Neo Mail with your price. Yeah, so this is like... This is the one that's like so rare, they're like, Neo Mail me for price. Like, they can't even put the price. Alright. And then... Speckled Bruce burger. What's this one looking like? These are Key Quest ones. This one's about 1 million, but currently there's none available for instant buy. And I prefer instant buy, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Plus, this one was an instant buy for 20 million at some point. Usuki. Oh, this is the one that it says 70,000. It says 70,000, but then I tried to buy it. I tried to go to the shop wizard, and no one was selling it for that much. So I think that's a scam. I think it's probably more like these prices that people have listed here. Let me see. Maybe there is somebody selling it on the shop wizard. It just seems odd that Jelly Neo's prices would be so off. Wait. Some people are selling it. Okay, wait. This person's selling it for 300,000. 300,000. 40. Okay, let's grab this one. Wow, that's so weird. I wonder why some of the instant buy prices were so high. Okay, so Isuki burger secured. Isuki burger secured. Now we need one more. We need one more for me to update my shop today. It's the Yu Ball burgers that are under inflation right now. How bad is the inflation? That's pretty bad. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky. Like we just did with the Asuki burger. Let's see if we can get lucky. Because this would be perfect. This would be a perfect round out to everything that I've got going on with my gallery right now. $999. Scammers. The inflation is real, you guys. Yeah. It looks like nobody's selling it for less. How long has the inflation been happening? Since August 18th, so maybe it'll go down. It'll go down, I believe. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we'll hold off on the burger update for now. Now let's go into our safety deposit box and go see what we can start making money on. Okay, safety deposit box. So let's see. Donut fruit. The donut fruit is a rare fruit. We got this from an item code. $2,400,000 is the approximate price. However, the price history, the most recent price was 8 million. However, it's not so rare that I want to keep it. Because some things are, you know, they're rare and you want to keep them because they're cool to have. Because you can get this from restocking, so. Let's go take a look at what the trading post prices are looking like. But right now, it's giving an estimated price of $2,400,000. Okay, bye bye, cat. Have a good sleep or rest or whatever you're doing. Bye bye. Oh wait, gotta do it identical. People are selling. Yo, people are selling this for 65 million. The donut, the New York donut fruit. I have like 3 of those, I think. All right, people are saying best offer, best offer. Are they that rare right now? I could probably sell this off fast. I might be able to sell this off fast if I put an instant buy price. However, if I put an instant buy price that nobody wants to pay, then I'll be screwed. As you can see, there was an inflation notice for 8 million earlier this month, but it was removed. So it looks like the last instant buy price that it was available was 3.5 million. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should sell it for 3.5 million? Or do you think that I'm lowballing? $10 million? That's too much. I should lowball it? Should I lowball it? Should I lowball it at 3.5 or should I lowball it at 3? Or like 3.2 or something. Here's the thing, because then somebody's gonna go, my thinking is that somebody's gonna go, I don't know if maybe people who are like experts at this, like have a even better way to do this. Like they know the pricing like better than I do or than Jelly Neo does. But like they're gonna go on here and they're gonna be like, okay, so the estimated price, oh wait, sorry, it's 2.4. 2.4 is the estimated price though, which is lower, which is even way lower. Even though the last price was 3 point whatever. 3.5. That person this might not have sold though. So this person might have taken their listing down. Here, let me see. This is price history, full price history. I think this is based on their estimates. This isn't based on what was actually sold. But yeah, we don't know. I don't think we have a way to know whether this sold or not. Or if it was just taken down. Why don't I do 3 million? Why don't I do 3 million and then I'll just put Neo Mail to haggle. If someone wants to haggle me down to 2.4, then I'll be like, fine. Alright. So let's get started with this then. We'll take this out. This is on Trading Post. Alright. Briefly list some items you would like to exchange for this lot. Oh! Is there a burger? Is there a burger that we could trade? Is there a burger we could ask for that's like reasonably within the same price range? Someone happens to have that lying around and they're like, wait, I didn't want this. It has to not be like a crazy price difference though. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a scammer. Maybe the UU Ball burgers, but I'd be taking a loss on that though. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just go pure Neopets, Neo points for this. So I'll just say. All right, I'll make it 3 million. All right. If you want to cancel it early, there's a fee of 15,000. Okay, I don't want to pay that, so. Alright, there we go. There's our first trade. There's our first trade. Alright, what else do we got? I'll put up like 3 trades and then we're gonna pivot to something more fun, maybe. Alright, so we got our code stones. Oh, yeah, we should train our Neopet. I'll do that later. I'll do that in a sec. I don't know what I don't know which of these is like worth money and what's not, but like I don't know why I collected some of this stuff. How's this doing? How's the Asuki paintbrush doing? I kind of want to keep the Asuki paintbrush, to be honest. I kind of want an Asuki Uso one day. But how's this doing? Cause this one like decreased way much in value since we got it, which kind of pissed me off. Yeah, this one's really low price right now. What about the Meepit plushie? I think we got this one from the Altador plot. Yeah, it's not worth a lot. Rainbow Pool coin. Oh, there's a coin album. I don't really care. How much is this one worth? 7.5 million. Yeah, I don't really see myself being a coin collector in Neopets. I'm more of a burger collector. Burgers, coins. Bit of a difference there. Alright, looks like I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell it for 7 million. But it looks like the last listing was for 4.475 million. So why don't we do 4.3 million? Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we got that one. We got that one. No offers yet. Man, we're never gonna sell these things. It's been, what, 3 whole minutes? Shaking my head. Alright, one more. We'll set up one more trade. And then I'm gonna see... I want to see if they have the TC... If I remember correctly, I believe they used to have the TCG game as a game on the website. So I want to see if that is still the case. If they do, it might be an old version of the TCG game, but that'll still be fun. Starry Paintbrush TCG. Where did I get this? It's not worth anything. All right. Camouflage paintbrush. This is another one. This is another one that we got that was worth a lot before when we got it, and now it's not worth anything. Yeah, that's okay. Babies, we talk. I kind of want to keep her. She's so cute. Strawberry Jub cake. Oh yeah, I got 2 of these. But I'll sell one of them. Maybe I keep the other one. Oh yeah, this one. This one's not even priced. So somebody sold it for 2 million. Someone sold it for 2 million today. Or someone's selling it for 2 million. Wait. Is there one in stock right now? I think a bunch of people got these from New York, you guys. I might want to hold on to this one. I don't know. I might want to hold on to this one. Is it when you get something that's like rare like that, should you hold on to it or should you sell it right away? I don't know how that works. I don't know if there's like a method to it. Alright, what about this one? Hi, Otter Time! Hi, how you doing? Welcome. What time is it? Otter Time! Did you know there's an otter Neopet? I think I told you that last time. Hi! Right now I'm going through some of the rare items I got and I'm deciding how much to sell them for. Oh, it's Rixie time! Yay! Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Oops. Alright. Yes, I'm deciding what I want to sell from what I got from the event that I went to. And so far we've got 2 lots up. And I want to put up one more before we move on. Hi, Jux, Terrio. Otto was mad he couldn't stab more people. Oh my goodness, you should play a different game where you can stab as many people as you want. Okay. Yeah, maybe the new New York stuff I should hold on to. Oh, the Fairyland magnet. This one. Yeah, let's sell this one. Although it is kind of pretty. It's kind of pretty, but what am I going to do with it? Put it in my gallery? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a rainbow gallery one day, but nah. Or like a fairy gallery. But I'm focused on burgers right now. Oh, the Fat Mojo goodie bag. This one. Let's get rid of this one. I don't want this one. It's not worth that much, but someone's selling it for 200,000? I should like scalp it off of them. Wait a second. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this one's not worth a lot. I miss my Gundo gym. You remember Neopets? Then they changed it and you weren't happy? They like changed it. They like changed it and then they changed it again. I think it's better now. Okay, never mind. This one's not worth that much. I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay. It's not really bad now. At least I don't think so. Okay, these blind box, the blind box pin goodie bag, and the Neopets keychains goodie bag. One of these has gotta go. Come on. I gotta be willing to part with something if I want to make the money for my burgers. I do like the Aisha Star item background, but I don't know. I'm not... How much is this worth? Oh, this one's worth a ton. Yeah, this is the one that's gonna make us the big bucks, you guys. This is the one that's gonna make us the big bucks right here. This is the one that's so... worth so much that nobody even put an instant buy price on it. Now this person says 100 million for one of them. So why don't we just put an instant buy of 100 million? I think 100 is 100. Oh wait, they might max it out at 10 million. Wait, let me see. It might max out at 10 million. All right, let's see. It does max out at 10 million. All right. Let's make this one the one that we can say we're gonna take burgers for it. So you missed the great cheese. I remember when the only thing I needed to worry about was getting my bison pet his gains at the gym. You mean, is that, oh, you had a, is it a cow? Is that what this, is that the species? Or alright guys, so the burgers we're targeting. Okay, let's do by sort by price. Mystery Island Tiki Burger. What's this one worth? This one's not worth that much. Nah, we're looking at 100 million Neo points, you guys. I'm not gonna settle for no. We gotta pick one that's like equivalent price. Nah, this one's not worth that much. This one's pretty... Now, obviously, we would be, obviously, we would be being generous if we would take it for this. But it might be like the price plus the convenience of having this burger handed to us, you know? Because this burger is not for sale right now. Nobody has it right now. Actually, the sketch burger is worth more. Alright, let's say sketch burger. Let's say sketch burger. Yeah, I don't think this one's worth as much. Okay. Alright, so we got it. And so let's say sketch burger or 100 million. Should I make it slightly less than the other person? I'll say 99 million. How about that? Nah, a sketch burger would cost more than 100 million. Well, if the person has it lying around, it might be worth it for them. Alright, so we're gonna have instant buy off. Okay, I just want to make sure I set this right because remember, you can't, if you want to cancel, you got to pay. So I got to make sure everything's right. Sketchburger or 99 million. I'd be losing 1 million by undercutting the price, but I think I'm okay with that. All right. No offers on your mind yet, but we'll keep them up. I don't know how long these big trades usually take. After seeing the pop-up shop was mostly visited by adults, can Neopets put out some fairy sex already? Here's the thing. It would be great if they made an adult-themed... Like, if the people behind Neopets made an adult-themed thing, but it's like... I feel like when something is originally made for kids and can still be for kids... I feel like it's hard to branch into like, okay, and now we're also gonna have a lewd section. Like, I don't believe Pokemon is ever, in its entire history, ever going to release like official not safe for work stuff of Pokemon, right? So I don't know if I can see Neopets doing the same thing, you know? Like what happened with the ponies? Well, that's the thing. That's what happened. Here's the thing. My Little Pony never, I mean, maybe they cater to adults in some way, but they never like went that far. You know what I mean? Is there any franchise on Earth that started as a kid's franchise and then turned into an adult one? I don't think so. I don't necessarily even think that would be a good thing. Well, true. They have tried to make more mature stories, like Detective Pikachu. That is true. That is true. Yeah, but there's a difference between mature and lewd. All right, so we got 3 trades going. Now let's check out. Let me look up the to see if you can play the Neopets trading card game on Neopets. The original Neopets trading card game on Neopets website let users collect digital versions of virtual cards on for their on-site album. But they had a. I swear they had an actual trading card game, though. I swear. Here, let me see. I swear they had a game you could actually play, like, on the site. I mean, maybe I'm mistaking it from when I actually just played the TCG game with my siblings. What's this? Find out more about the Neopet. This is a completely different one, because this is Wizards of the Coast. And they use they use Upper Deck or whatever for their cards now. So this is old. Thank you for the hydrate, 200 ponies. Thank you. They know who would buy the Gardevoir real life size plushie. Probably true, yes. To find out more, I mean, well, you know what? Maybe Neopets could make... True, maybe Neopets could make an adult site, like, for adults, but not lewd. I think that would be fair. Did I say ponies? I'm sorry. I read toaster. Wait, I read toaster, but I said ponies? I'm losing my mind. Thank you, toaster. I knew it was toaster. I thought I said toaster. I was like, I'm sorry, toaster. Ooh! Toaster threw himself in a bathtub after I said that. No, they're not even the same color. I swear. No, I literally thought I said toaster. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, toaster, it's okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I literally thought I said toaster. Oh, these are, wait, okay. To find out more about the Neopets trading card game, please use the links above. Not only do we have information on different cards, we have a featured card of the day section. This is like old stuff. How to play. Oh my gosh. What just happened? I think this page is dead. Yeah, this is just all dead. Alright, I mean, this isn't dead, but These are the old... These are the old ones. Man, you can't play the new one on site. Yeah, this is the old Wizards of the Coast one. Oh wait, they had a Curse of Morocco. They had a Curse of Morocco release on the old one. But don't they have a Curse of Morocco with the new one too? Yeah, they do. Interesting. Wizards. So the old Neopets trading card game used to be like produced by Wizards of the Coast, but the new one is produced by Upper Deck. Neopets Battle Dome TCG. But yeah, they don't have a digital version of it though. It's only in real life. Anyways. Yeah. I used to have, like, when I was little, I had some Neopets cards. I think I even had a deck. But yeah, this is old stuff. So I guess you can't play the TCG. You can only play the actual Battle Dome. That's too bad. Alright, but, oh, okay. So the other unfinished business I wanted to do was... I did do that time-sensitive Void Within epilogue, quest thing. So let's go see the other riddles that we have and see if, excuse me. See if we can finish that today. I don't know if there's more time-sensitive stuff. Alright, we spent all of our prize points already. Bank ever in your favor, collect 526 Neopoints. Thank you, Mr. Bank Teller. I met the bank teller at the Neopet shop. I met him, he was there. I collected my interest from him. I didn't collect my interest today, did I? Did I? I withdrew, but I didn't collect. Oh, you can't, damn it. You can't collect your interest after you withdraw. So, I'm dumb. I lost money on that. That's fine. Alright. So, we still have riddles to solve. It says the string of airwaves has been returned to the lyre. Alright. So, this was the one that we did. I believe this is the one that we did that I had to visit the Shenku Moon Palace or whatever. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I'm gonna drink my other Neopet soda. Wait, actually, I still have McDonald's soda. Maybe I'll save it for another time because I still have my McDonald's soda. I want to finish that first. But anyways. Yeah, so this is where we had to visit the Shenku, like, tower at a specific time. Engaging in Neopet's Neobuck laundering. I mean, there's all kinds of ways like people cheat in this game, but I don't cheat. Alright, so something is coming back to me. The ocean never settles, for the moon is forever pulling at the tides. But there is a moment within an honored spire where one can share an audience with the night sky. So yeah, we did this one. And then it looks like there's a follow-up. There's like a follow-up hint. It's appeared somewhere under a great swirling pressure. The very essence around it appears to be boiling within a deep darkness. Moltara? It's either Moltara or it's somewhere else in Morocco. So this is Morocco. Morocco actually is one of my favorite regions. I like the underwater. I like the underwater region, and I also like the underwater pets. The whirlpool? No. The bubbling pit? Ah! It was the bubbling pit! We did it! Powerful waves of water crash around a single string. Waves seem to swell in every direction, making it almost impossible to keep an eye on the string within. But the right steps were taken to quell its power, and as Orion wades to the tide, the string floats peacefully right to him. For your help in this endeavor, take the string of ocean waves and the ocean wave slushie. Wait a second. I got the string of ocean waves. What did I get the other string? Wait a second. String of ocean waves has been returned to the lyre. Oh. But I have it. Wait. But I didn't have the other one. I didn't get this one. Did I? Is it in my safety deposit box? Oh, it is. Okay. It is in my... Okay. Never mind. I thought they scammed me out of a key item. All right. No worries. Let's put this away. Ocean wave slushie. How much is that one worth? Not a lot. I'm gonna put that away too. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this clue. Even the most solid of foundations can shake and crack, for the ground all walk upon is not as calm as it appears. There is no anger within the rumbling, simply an energy forever seeking an escape. A run without the race, a fight without a brawl. So quake the earth with the strength of 1,000 that only destroy, if it even match. An energy forever seeking escape. Quake the earth with the strength of 1,000. I don't know, man. Let's wander around. You know how we ended up finding the Morocco one is we literally just wandered around to random places until we found it. So I'm feeling like maybe Tyrania is involved somewhere. It does sound like a volcano. That would be Moltara, wouldn't it? Also, Tyranian War Memorial? Oh, Neopedia, the Tyranian invasion. Long before the obelisk appeared in Tyrania, before the concert hall was the place to be seen. Tyrania was an idyllic land unaware of the outside world. Chombies roamed the jungles, peacefully munching on leaves, while tribal elders maintained order. Neopets in Tyrania spoke Uga, I guess it's a language, carved furniture from local stone and dung, and sensibly avoided the lair of the beast. Then one day, an earthquake shook the ice caves in Terror Mountain, splitting them down the middle. Unbeknownst to the Tyranians, lava poured up through the fissure in the heart of the ice caves. Wait, is this relevant? Wait, an earthquake shook the ice caves in Terror Mountain, splitting them down the middle. Unbeknownst to Tyranians, lava poured up through the fissure in the heart of the ice caves, then cooled to reveal a tunnel leading downward. Intrepid Neopets immediately investigated, but were forced to turn back when they encountered impassable walls of vegetation. Yet they had already noticed the air grow warm and dry, quite unlike the ice caves. It was only a matter of time before a friendly face popped through the leaves from the other side, still munching on greenery. It was a Chombi, the first Chombi the outer Neopia had ever seen. Soon, Neopets from across the globe were exploring the new land, introducing themselves and regaling the startled Tyranians with descriptions of their distant homeland. Tyrania, it seemed, was a welcome addition to Neopia, but all good things end. Just weeks after Tyranian's discovery, Mincha, a Tyranian elder, spotted unfriendly strangers on one of his walkabouts. Mincha knew at once that these were no friendly adventurers. Come to learn about a new land. These were invaders. I know, they're colonists. Ooh, colonizers. Ooh. Corbat scouts that Mincha... Is Mincha the right way to pronounce this? I don't know. Mincha? It kind of sounds like... Mincha sounds like... I don't know, like a disease of the vagina. I don't know. I don't know. Mincha doesn't sound right. But anyways, Corbat scouts that Mincha spotted turned out to be the vanguard of the invading army. After all, the attackers reasoned, no one rules in Tyrania, right? It was a rich land full of resources and unexploited treasure. This is colonization! Like wild grasslands, and there was no one to protect it. Neopet was still full of wild tribes and not a few monsters, and some of them had banded together to conquer Tyrania. But they were mistaken about it being easy. Heroic Neopets across Neopia rallied to defend the newest land, and Tyrania gratefully accepted their help. The council rose to the task of the war leaders as wave after wave of enemies charged into the jungles of Tyrania. From Corbat scouts and Skeeth invaders, to Chia bombers and Growl battle masters. After each battalion was deadlier than the last, and the defenders struggled to keep fighting against overwhelming numbers, Neopet had never seen such a fight. Oh, we were talking about Neopets for adults before. I forgot to bring up, which I brought it up on stream before, but this was a while ago. That Neopets, there was a Kickstarter for a Neopets tabletop game, like a Dungeons and Dragons type game. And it got canceled, and I'm pretty sure people lost their money because they were making like the rules for it or whatever, and people were saying it was too like much of a copy paste from like actually Dungeons and Dragons. And then there was also like weird stuff like how to have sex with Neopets and stuff like that. Rules about Neopets sex. And they also said like there were things that made no sense, like the Jub Neopet having abilities that would be impossible based on the fact that Jubs have no arms. So they were just like, it was just kind of a mess. Like it just was not well done, and so it got canceled. But anyways, so Neopet sex was a real thing for a little bit, kind of, almost. It was almost Neopet sex was almost canon. It was almost canon, but not because it got canceled. Anyways. Where was I? Neopets polyamory is canon though. There is a character in Neopets who canonically has more than one romantic partner. Alright, anyways, finally, the invaders' commander arrived on the battlefield. It was the tallest, most fearsome monster Tyrania had ever seen, the Monoceraptor. Wait, how did the non-Tyranians get a hold of a Monoceraptor? I thought the Monoceraptor was from Tyrania. Did they kidnap him? A hideous, twisted version of a Growl made somehow into a monster, the Monoceraptor plowed mercilessly through hundreds of Neopets, and Tyrania's doom looked certain, until one brave loop managed to bring the Monoceraptor down. The crash as he fell was deafening. While the Tyranians were celebrating, a raspy voice echoed to the treetops. That puny creature of mine failed, but Neopia has yet to see the last of me. I will return. Oh yes, I will return. To this day, no one knows who spoke that threat, but Tyranians do not worry about it. They have more important things to do, like spinning the wheel of monotony. Fascinating. Alright, I guess we'll head over to the ice caves? Alright, so these are the ice caves. So we got Hannah in the ice caves. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just an NPC. We got the ice arena. We got the Snowridger's cave. He's awake. I gotta run. You guys wanna play Hannah in the ice caves? I haven't played Hannah in the ice caves in forever. Is it playable? I think. Oh, error! You do not have the latest Shockwave X plugin. You can download the plugin here. Upon successful installation, please restart your computer. Reload this game and enjoy. I don't think we're gonna be playing today. Sorry, you guys. Maybe that was a fluke. Maybe the ice caves earthquake was a fluke, you guys. Let's go to Moltara. I actually don't know how to access Moltara, except to just click on Moltara at the bottom of the... Like, I don't actually know where Moltara is. Like, where it says deep in the core of Neopia lives Moltara. Actually, I think I need to unlock... I think there's a plot point I need to do to... I think this is Moltara. But I haven't done the plot point here yet, so I can't. But you can still access it through here. So it says, Moltara. Deep in the core of Neopet lives Moltara, a land of glowing lava, flows, and strange steam-powered contraptions. Sorry, a land of glowing lava flows and strange steam-powered contraptions. Unbeknownst to most of Neopet until year 11, Moltarans have been living aside the searing magma for many years. So this is the core. Okay, let me turn the music back on. This is the core of Neopet. The caves. So we've got Moltara City, the magma pool. Sorry, only those well-versed in the ways of Moltara are permitted to enter the pool. Alright, sorry. Igneot's Cavern? Ah, I see you have a question for Igneot. What is it that you wish to ask? Who are you? This is hard to read, however it seems. Oh, it's like an 8-ball where you gotta ask like a yes or no question. Is the clue I'm looking for in Moltara? The fire says it will be so. All right, let's do this then. We got this. We're in the right place. Igneot said so. I trust him. Oh my gosh, Ninja! Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing good. Let me give you a shout out. Hi. Hello, King Morgan. How you doing? Thank you. Alright, we're currently looking for something from a clue from a mission here on Neopets. So, we can head over to... Oh. Hey! Somebody bought my lot for 4.3 million Neo points! Let's fucking go! We're so fucking rich! Yay! Alright, you guys. We're 5.5 million Neo points. Or 4.3 million Neo points richer. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the burgers. Let's slap that money down in the Neopian bank here. I'm not gonna put 5 million. I'm gonna put 4 million. Let me see. My next account step up is 10 million, I think. Yes, I've had 7.5 million before, I think. Wait, what am I? I'm at Neo Mega Riches. Yeah, so I gotta wait until I have 10 million for Ultimate Riches. Well, I could just get Ultimate Riches now and then just withdraw it, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, we officially have an Ultimate Riches account, you guys. All right, we'll be fine with 500,000 in the bank, I think. So now we officially have 10 million in the bank. Yippee! We're so fucking rich. Let's go. All right. Anyways. Let's look at the clue again. Oh, wrong one. You're playing Fortnite? Oh, were you playing it competitively? That's impressive. Did you win something? I've never tried anything like that with Neopet, with not Neopets, Fortnite. You only have 2,000. Aww, you're like a Neo peasant. No, I'm kidding. Aw, Nano, do you want me to gift you? You want me to? I don't think you can directly give someone Neo points, but I could give you some gifts. We should buy some fancy items for Nano. Are there any special kinds of items you like, Nano? Alright, let's read the clue again. It says, even the most solid of foundations can shake and crack, for the ground all walk upon is not as calm as it appears. There is no anger within the rumbling, simply an energy forever seeking an escape, a run without a race, a fight without a brawl. So quake the earth with the strength of 1,000, but only destroy if an even match. You know, that does sound like the ice caves does sound like, so like the most solid of foundations, Terror Mountains, it sounds like the most solid of foundations. So like that does make me feel like it is related to the great volcano of the ice caves of year whatever. But is there another volcano? Is like that's not a volcano. Is there another volcano in Neopets? I might have to look up Neopets volcano. Cause I might be dumb. I might not know if there's another volcano. You don't know, you're still learning it all? Okay, if you need anything though, let me know because I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help and make your Neopets beautiful as well. But if you have questions, like I said, the mini games are a good way to make Neopets. Oh, there's something called Trudy Surprise. Also, well, Trudy Surprise is on that list of dailies I gave you. Yeah, the link, if you need the link to the dailies again, let me know. But Trudy Surprise is an easy way. Trudy Surprise is an easy way to get... Oh, and actually, this too. Over here, if you go to the upper right corner, and you click this, there's missions to do every day that are they're usually really easy, and it makes it easy to get lots of Neo points too. So you should do that too. But I don't know if you have to do your oh. Apparently I just finished one of my tutorial missions. I don't know if you have to do your tutorial missions first. Okay, so I never even technically finished my tutorial missions. Purchase an item from another user's shop. I can do it later. Put a stamp in your stamp album. I've already done that once. Enter an art and design or writing contest. I'll have to do that later. Alright, anyways. But yeah, the missions actually, I almost forgot about them. The daily quests and everything, those make it easier to get Neo points. Okay, anyways. So let's see. Also, is that the soup fairy over by the snowball fight? What's she doing over there? Oh, she's part of the game. Okay. I met the soup fairy in New York City. Alright. Let's go back to the ice caves. With the strength of 1,000. That's the part that's confusing me. Ice Arena? Oh, that's just the Battle Dome. Snow Muncher? I might look this one up, because if it's another one of those stupid time-gated things, I'm gonna be mad. Snow Beast Snackifice is another mini-game. Terror Mountain Tilt is another mini-game. It's 3D. I think I've played that one before. Yeah, I don't know. Here, I'm gonna search Neopets Volcano and see if something else comes up. There's a game called Volcano. Oh, the Mystery Island Volcano. Oh, I see. I was thinking there was a volcano on Mystery Island, but then I looked at Mystery Island and I was like, nah, that's just an Easter Island head. But actually, there is a volcano. But that doesn't seem to be what they want. Let's see. The Lost City? Okay, let me, I might have some training. No, she's not on a course. Here, while we're at it, why don't we start a course for her? I don't know what... I don't know, like, what stats are good. I know they say endurance is, like, the most important stat. I don't know if I should be training for other stats, though. Because her strength, it says strength, immense, defense, demi-godly, move, cheetah. And then level, which is, like, you have to level up before you can level up the other stats. I guess I'll just keep doing endurance. Alright, I have to go get a code stone from my safety deposit box. Oh wait, safety deposit box. I don't have a loot code stone. I have to buy one. Damn it. Alright, there's 6,000. That's fine. I wonder if there's any Rule 34 of the Shop Wizard. I'm so sorry. Why am I like this? This is the Shop Wizard, by the way. This is the Shop Wizard, by the way. I wonder if there's Rule 34 of him. He looks different. This isn't the picture they usually have of him, I think. He looked cuter in the other picture. Anyways, where was I? What was I looking? Oh, Loot Code Stone. Oh yeah, this is the picture. This is one of the cute pictures. This is another cute picture of him, but I don't know. I don't remember where I see that. If that was on the old one, or maybe that's one for the premium people. Got the cute picture. Can I get one cheaper? I'm like, it's like a difference of like 100 Neo points. I'm like scrounging over here. All right, let's get this one. You're trying to do more studies, but all the areas want me to be on their cities for years. The shortest one is a minimum of 16 months, and I cannot do it. Aww. Aww, that sucks. King Bai was telling me some stuff about, like, what you gotta go through with, like, medical school and stuff, and how you gotta go, like, how they basically, like, you gotta go somewhere and live somewhere and work somewhere for, like, a certain amount of time, and I was like, that's crazy. I could never do all that. That's big boy stuff. I can't do that stuff. I'm not strong enough. You guys are stronger than me. But I hope it works out, Caesar. I hope you are able to either find something or just, like, find something else that you'd rather do. Here, let me read the hint again. Even the most solid of foundations can shake and crack. For the ground all walk upon is not as calm as it appears. The part that confuses me is where it says, quake the earth with the strength of 1,000, but only destroy if an even match. This feels like something very specific. I might look it up, you guys. I might cheat on this one. This is an old freaking, it's an old plot. Like, at this point, we might just want to look it up. The 2 years I did already 85K. I already like what I'm doing. I want to go even deeper. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. I hope you are able to go deeper. What's the strongest foundation on Neopia? What's this? Oh, that's where Moltara is. Okay, I'm freaking dumb. Wait, another bank error. Thanks for the free Neo points. Alright, I'm looking this up. These clues are dumb. Alright, riddle number 2. Okay. No way! Solution. Submit a score of at least 1,000 points in Destructo Match 3. Are you fucking kidding me? How was I supposed to know that? Alright, guys. Let's do it. Oh, wait. The game is, like, glitching out. Oh. Okay. Group bulbs are the same color and then click to remove them. Okay. That clue was not good for this. This is the game that they wanted me to play. The 1,000 part was what threw me off because I was like, they want me to have like 1,000 or something in my inventory. Like, I don't know what their plan was. This was their plan apparently, to submit a score of 1,000. I'm not good at this game, by the way. God damn it. I'm trying to get all these gray ones together. Okay, you get a bonus for the one that has the dinosaur head on it. Is it hard to get a score of 1,000? Oh my god, my score is only 90? I don't know how to do well in this game. What's this do? I don't know what this is. I don't know what that just did, but I probably wasted whatever that was. But anyways, you guys, the game that I'm playing on Saturday... The game that I'm playing on Saturday is very much another one of those, fake OS, old nostalgia, 90s computer nostalgia type games. But I heard this one's really sad, so I'm just gonna pretend that it's not. I'm just gonna have to cope, I think. It's called Desktop Explorer. The aesthetic, if you look it up, the aesthetic is definitely like in the realm of the kind of game. Apparently it's like a little on the shorter side, but I think we could probably do it in like 2 or 3 streams. But apparently it has a really sad story. I didn't like look like spoilers or anything, but based on like what people were saying, the reviews and stuff, apparently it's like really sad. I made them cry or whatever. I'm not gonna cry, and I'm just gonna cope. I'm just gonna cope, just like I did with Sally Face, and you know, I may have coped a little bit too much on the cat lady. Like, I might have been like almost like a little cruel. Same thing with mouthwashing. I think I may have overdone it with the I don't have emotions. I'm just an emotionless robot. I don't care that everybody killed themselves. Like, I don't know if I can do that. We'll see, but it still seems like it'll be fun, so. What are these volcano? Oh. Okay. Have you guys seen that game that's literally just looking for a needle in a haystack? I feel like that would be a good. I feel like that would be a good game to play, while like just chatting. Mouthwashing was before my time. Did I enjoy it? I kind of did, but there was a terrible misunderstanding because I didn't. There was a lot of stuff from that. I listen. I'm very dumb, so there was a lot of like. There were like a lot of like deeper meanings to the plot and stuff that like I just didn't pick up when I was playing it. So I was like being like, man, I fucking hate Anya. Wait, that's her name, right? Anya, the girl in the game. I was like, what a dumb woman. Okay, I literally have a disclaimer. I literally have a disclaimer on my fucking YouTube video. Like I did not understand this game when I played it. Don't come at me, okay? Yeah, but I liked it though. I enjoyed playing it on stream. It was okay, yeah. I definitely think it's like maybe overrated, to be fair, because it's not really a game. It's not really a game. It's like an interactive. I mean, okay, it's like technically a game, but it's like one of those like interactive movie type games where it's like you don't really do. There's no gameplay really, except for that one part where you're like in the warehouse, not the warehouse, but like, you know what I'm talking about, when you're going around the boxes and there's like some creature, and like, I mean, there are like some puzzles, but it's like barely a game. The old man and the Asian boy are the only characters that matter. I agree. The old man was my favorite. Swansea was my favorite. He was so based. Swansea was super based. But yeah, it was alright. Yeah, but I just didn't, and I was also just not taking it seriously. Like, I was very much not taking it seriously. Like what I said, I was like, I don't care that they killed themselves. Like, that's literally what I was like saying during the game. Like, I did not even care. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. You don't dislike walking simulator type games, but just did it connect with mouthwashing. Yeah. I mean, I usually don't even really like, I don't know, dark stuff with deep meanings type. I like horror games. Maybe I like horror games when they don't have a deep meaning, like Harvester, like when they're actually just slop. Like maybe that's what I like Postal. Like maybe that's the kind of thing I like. Should I play Postal on stream? I played the first one, not when it came out, but at some point like a few years ago. It was alright. We should play like all the games that are like most disturbing banned games you can get arrested for playing, but it's like they were just banned like in the UK because the UK sucks. Or like something like that, you know what I mean? Yes, it was. There's like sequels, but I don't know if the sequels are like as iconic. Yeah, but maybe I should play. All right, we're at a score of 500. I don't know how this. I guess we just have to get a certain score at least every level in order to continue. So we have to at least get a score of 160 this level. I see how it works. Daikatana. I never played that one. Is that one like disturbing? I don't know. Or like very violent. Yeah, we should play like all the old controversy games. Like, what's the Duke Nukem? Is that one of the controversial games? And Conquer and Manhunt or whatever it's called. It's the one. I remember there was one that was like a big, like they were trying to make laws against it. Was that Manhunt? I forget. Maybe we should play, maybe we should, try to play a bunch of those. Ooh. More infamously bad. Oh, Daikatana. Same era as Duke Nukem from the maker of Doom. The one where you have sex with your mom? Wait, what? Wait, isn't that Harvester? Wait. Does he have sex already forgot. Wasn't it implied in Harvester that he had sex with his mom? It didn't happen on screen, but wasn't that like implied at some point? You don't know the name? I'm gonna have to Google old game where you have sex with your mom now. Oh no, I think there's a dialogue option where you can proposition her for sex. And she says like, not now, sweetheart, or something like that. I think I remember that. See, I don't like this game. Like, this game is boring. I'm just I'm just doing it for the plot. What's the one that's not, I don't think this one's known for being like very violent or anything, but the one that has like the really bad kid voice acting? What, the one where the one that every time you try to talk to the kid, he just goes, that one? And then they have like that Chinese baby with like the top knot, and she's like, where are you from, mister? What's that game? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's like a big meme. Man, I'm gonna be so mad if I get just under 1,000. It's funny, I searched games like Endocopia, and like half the games that people are recommending were games I've already played. People were saying like Sally Face, Harvester. I mean, not games like Endocopia, but games they would recommend if you liked Endocopia. So Sally Face, Harvester, there were other ones. I think Hypnospace might have been one of them. There were like a bunch of ones that I already played. Ah, fuck. God damn it. I did get less than 1,000. Alright, let's try again. Let's lock in. We gotta lock in. It's okay. Orion needs his strings. He needs his strings. So he can play Wonderwall and impress all the girls at the frickin' Ogren bar. Okay. Alright, we're at 200. God damn it. Oh, what's this? What's this one? What's going on here? I can't get this one. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Oh, there's like power-ups. It's like, what is... Oh. Okay, so then what does this power-up do? I'm gonna waste it. I can't use it. Okay, never mind. I can't use it because I probably could only use one per level or something. Hi, Vision! Hi! How you doing? I cannot find any game that isn't explicit hentai or stupidly old that has the option to solicit the character mom for sex. It's definitely hard. In the Harvester, that's definitely a thing. Like, I remember that. I remember that being a thing where you could ask the mom, you could, somebody came to my chat and said, did you know that you can ask the mom for sex? And I was like, no, so I tried it and it worked. Like, I remember that very distinctly. I don't know if there's another game Nano's talking about where you actually having sex with your mom is actually like a big part of it. So wait, what does this power up do? It didn't do anything. Maybe I'm dumb. Whatever. I should read the instructions. If I lose again, I'm gonna read the instructions before the next time I play this. Chat is notoriously truthful. I mean, in that case they were. Because I tried it and it worked. Oh yeah, sanitarium. That was another one. You know, we should just find, you know what we should do? We should just find every game that has a circus in it and clowns. Because a lot of the games we played that have been bangers have had circus, like, circus locations and circus scenes, right? Dark Seed 2, Endocopia, Dark Seed 2, Sanitarium, Clussy Collector. I mean, am I wrong? Like, have there been any that had a circus that weren't bangers? Twisted Metal has a clown. Even Neopet has a circus. Alright, let's see. But specifically like a fairground location, like a point and click game with a fairground location is like, that's peak right there. And then it's just bonus points if there's like creepy clowns or something. I mean, most of the ones I'm talking about have been point and click, yeah. Wasn't there was a fairground in Rel too. There was a fairground in Rel as well. I'm telling you, fairgrounds and circuses. That's the formula, you guys. That's always gonna be my favorite part of the point and click game. It's when I get to go to the fair and play fair games and bully clowns. Alright guys, lock in. We gotta lock in. This is where I think I failed last time. I don't think I can connect this blue and this blue. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm at 875. Ooh. Yeah, these are all stranded now. We're at 929. Come on. Oh no, no, I ruined it. I ruined the orange. Fuck. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, you guys. I ruined it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Sam and Max hit the road. Not only has a circus, but a Sasquatch too. That's exciting. I'm liking what I'm hearing. Oh, here, let's do this. Is that better? That might be better. Oh, man. Guys, we need 25 points. I think we can do it. We need 3 points. Oh, we got it. We got it. Yes! That sounds good, Twitter buddy. I'll have to check it out. Alright. Yes, finally I can sense the string's power. There is not a lick of moisture where it has appeared due to the intense heat all around. However, despite the lack of any water, its force feels fully submerged. Alright, what's the next step? Wait, there's not a lick of moisture where it has appeared due to the intense heat all around. However, despite the lack of water, its force feels fully submerged. So it's either in like a sand, like a quicksand. It's either in a quicksand or it's in like the lava pool. Is there quicksand in the Lost Desert? I don't know. Turn the music on. Let's go back out. Never mind. I don't think we're in the Lost Desert. Let's go to Tyrania. Well, actually, no, not Tyrania. Excuse me. Let's go to Maltara first. Now that I know Maltara's in the map. Yeah, the magma pool. That was easy. Powerful earthquakes shake around a single string. The ground cracks and magma bubbles around the red-hot string that somehow doesn't burn within the lava. But the right steps were taken to quell its power, and the string instantly cools as Orion braves the heat to pick it up. For your help in this endeavor, take this. String of seismic waves and a seismic waves reading practice. Alright, so let's put those away. I really gotta clear out my inventory at some point. But anyways. Let's go. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna accept my friend request. Yippee! Now I have so many friends. I never asked Yarmak for his account. Alright, we got one more string, you guys. It would take a tetrad of the brightest minds traversing the stars 4 millennia to grasp even a quarter of the secrets the ever-expanding universe holds, and yet acquiring its power is simple. For it is not about how far one goes, but about what they can truly acquire in their travels. What the fuck? What does that mean? Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Okay, wait. Let's go to Altador. Let's see if maybe it is the stars. No. Man, I had to go through the flashback of going to the observatory. Acquiring its power is simple, for it is not about how far one goes. Is this another fuck-ass one where I have to play a game? Alright. Let's see. A tetrad of the brightest minds traversing the stars 4 millennia to grasp even a quarter of the secrets the ever-expanding universe holds. Acquiring its power is simple, for it is not about how far one goes, but about what they can truly acquire in their travels. Let's go to Virtue Pet. Let's go to the Virtue Pet space station. What are things you can acquire in space? If I clicked adopt a Grundo, it's not gonna just drop a Grundo in my lap, right? Okay. No. I don't want a Grundo right now. Yeah, okay, good. I was like, they didn't just drop a Grundo in my freaking pet box, right? Alright, things you can acquire in space. Apparently Grundo was not the answer. You can acquire a space pet. No. Alright, let's go to the hangar. No. Let's go to the recreation deck. Grundo's Cafe. Evil Fuzzles. Wait, I clicked on Evil Funnels. I clicked on Evil Fuzzles and Shenanigans showed up. Why is that? That's weird. Can you not play Evil Fuzzles anymore? Or is it just This is an advertisement. Maybe you can't play Evil Fuzzles anymore. I'll be sad if you can't play Evil Fuzzles anymore. That's a good one. You can play Evil Fuzzles. Evil Fuzzles from Beyond the Stars. Evil Fuzzles are attacking the Virtue Pet space station. You play Zygorax, a third-class maintenance worker responsible for waste disposal. But instead of Neocolicans and Jumpy Stalks, today you have to dispose of something far, far scarier. Hop inside your X-Scrub 4000 Walker Bot and patrol the outside of the space station using your laser cannons to shoot enemies. I don't know. Let me read this again. Okay, we're looking for the secrets of the ever-expanding universe. It says acquiring its power is simple, for it is not how far one goes, but what they can truly acquire in their travels. What's something you would acquire while traveling the ever-expanding universe? Prelude Mining Corp. Neocola Machine. don't know. Alright, let's see. This feels like a very... It does feel like a very Virtue Pets themed clue. Now, when they say the greatest minds in the universe, Bright Vale is supposed to have all the smart people. Are we supposed to spin the wheel, maybe? No, I don't think they'd make us spend a Neo point to do this. Brightvale books? No? I feel like this has to do with knowledge, right? Maybe I will spin the wheel of knowledge. Oh, while pondering the spelling of fairy, you trip and fall in a hole. You're unharmed, but boy, was that embarrassing. That's the second time that happened to me recently. Let me spin this. Alright, I got a dumb fruit, didn't I? Dried Chicano. There's no way that's worth anything. Hey, it's worth more than I spent on the wheel, so I'll take it. What can someone acquire? Novas? Could they acquire Novas in their travels? I don't know where you get Novas from, actually. I'm gonna look it up. I don't even know where Novas come from. They just spawn. Okay. Novas, Neopets. There's a game called Nova Defender. A Nova is a rare magical mote that will not only heal you in battle, it will also damage the opponent with a beam of light. But where do they come from? When a mommy Nova loves a daddy Nova? Like, I don't think they explain where they come from. They just are. I might just cheat, you guys. I don't know. Am I not thinking hard enough on this one? I'm gonna be pissed at myself if this one is like not actually that hard. It says acquiring the power of the universe is simple. What's so simple about it? It's not how far one goes, but about what one can truly acquire in their travels. Knowledge. They can acquire knowledge? I don't know. Am I dumb? Is there a bookstore in Virtue Pets? I don't know. I feel like they're talking about knowledge. I feel like that's like the theme. It's like it doesn't matter how far you go if you can learn about. I feel like maybe Altidore is involved. Wait. But if it was Altidore, then this would be the right answer. Looking at the stars would be the right answer. I forgot about this. The statue of the darkest fairy, also known as Sleeper, is now a pile of rubble. The archives, maybe? No? Astronomy club? No? I think I just wanted to go back to Altador for old time's sake. Let's try Bright Veil again. Because they're not going to make us go back to Shenku. If it has something to do with the stars. The scrollery. Alright, that's it. I'm looking this up. I'm looking it up. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm about to be mad. Have at least... Okay. This is the solution. I'm gonna... Ooh. Have at least 4 unique items with space in the name in your inventory. So stupid. So stupid. I'm glad I looked it up. Alright, let's go find the 4 cheapest items that have the word space. Space fungus action figure. That's gross. Like, how was I supposed to know that? Like, the only way anybody found that out was that they just happened to have 4 items already. Like, there's no way. There's no way you would guess that. Like, at this point, they're just assuming that people are looking it up, I think. At this point, they're just assuming that somebody out there is going to figure it out, and then everybody else is just going to look it up. Come on, if something says 1 Neopoint, I should be able to grab it for 1 Neopoint. These people are not checking Gel and Neo before they stock, or they'd have it stocked for a long time. I should have grabbed the one that was 5 Neopoint. Alright, let's do 17 Neopoints, it's fine. I know, right? Man, this person must have a huge shop. I keep landing in this one person's shop. I might as well buy everything I need from this person. Oh, look, they finally made a way for you to search individual shops. This is amazing. Alright, apparently that's the only thing they had, though. Space goggle helmet. Yeah, this is... Like, is there any, like... I mean, maybe if you know Neopets is like that and you know they're crazy, you would think of something like this. But that just doesn't seem fair. Alright, Space Spice. Yeah, let's search space here. Fairy baby space fungus. That's cute, but no. They changed the way that the default shop is laid out, and it's throwing me off. Alright, and then get a space fungus spore. It did say it had to be 4 unique items. So. Come on, give me one that's like low Neo points, please. 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 No. 100? No. Less than 100. Less than 100. Less than 100. Damn it. If 100 comes up again, I'll do 100. These Jelly Neo prices are based on the Super Shop Wizard, I think. Damn it. Oh my gosh. I'm splitting hairs over like 50 Neo points right now. Okay, I'll get this one. Alright, now we just have to go to my inventory. Alright, this must be with the riddle meant? Yeah, Ryan, sure. Alright, so this is the next part of the riddle. There is only the vacuum of nothingness all around, but there is still somehow a steely presence nearby where it has appeared. So it's gotta be Kreludor. Alright, let me put all that shit that I just got in my safety deposit real quick. The Black Terry sits on a nearby fence post, howling doom and misery for all to hear. Okay. Let's do a quick stock here. Let's deposit all of these. Deposit this. You know, let's just deposit like almost all of this. I might just deposit my entire freaking inventory right now, because I don't know what I'm doing with all this stuff just lying around. I'll sort this all out later. Alright, my inventory is empty. Alright, so let's go to Kreludor. This is a steely present. Now we can go... Okay, here we go. Powerful gamma waves emit around a single string. A vortex of radiation bounces off the string as it swirls through space, making it practically impossible to get close. But the right steps were taken to quell its power, and Orion is able to safely catch it. For your endeavor, you get a string of space waves and a jar of space. Alright, so we did everything. Ooh. Ah, my poor sweet liar. You've been through so much. Now that you've regained some of your past strength, though, I can tell you're excited to get back out there. Okay, Orion, you should be able to face my old friend now. No need to fret about learning the song. Just, the liar knows what to play. All you'll need to do is keep up, and you should be fine. But if you do mess up, just, be sure to run. Or at the very least, throw my dear liar to safety before you get eaten. Find this friend to continue. Wait. Wait. You should be able to face my old friend now. No need to fret about learning this song. The liar knows what to play. All you need to do is keep up and you should be fine. If you do mess up, just be sure to run, or at the very least, throw my dear liar to safety before you get eaten. Find this friend to continue. Alright, there's a few possibilities. It could be the Snow Ager, who lives in the ice caves. Alright, apparently it's not. It could be the Termac, I think his name is. So we'll go look for him. She lives in, no, not Brightville, Meridell. Termaculus. It's not the Termaculus. I think maybe there's something in the Haunted Woods. Not the brain. Oh, the Esophagore? No. So many scary beasts. Ghost Neopets. This is just showing off all the different ghost Neopets. Oh my gosh, the Jub looks scary. Jojo didn't know that he just died. This is what the ghost eye show used to look like. This is the old one now. I like the new one with the red eyes. Alright. What else do you not want to get eaten from what else do you not want to get eaten by in Neopets? Something in Tyrania? Lair of the Beast. Wait, I don't know what this is. Oh, wait. I think this is what we're looking for. Are you sure you wish to continue? Let me just double check this is in fact what we're looking for, because I'm not trying to get eaten right now. Okay, this is the right place. Alright, before I go, how about this? Before I go, let me make sure everything in my inventory is safe. Because the worst that can happen is they take stuff out of my inventory. The stuff that's in the trading post is safe. Alright, anyways. So let's go. We were in the right place. Alright. Please, can we leave? You can hear heavy breathing coming from inside. Warm air blows out of the cave mouth as the creature exhales. Do you wish to proceed? Enter the darkness. Let's go. Quick, play the song on the lyre. Oh, frick. Oh. I just got jump scared in Neopet. Wait. Don't you dare go back into the lyre's magic as time to recharge in 4 hours? Bitch! What am I supposed to do? Click it real fast? Once you click the small floating lyre 5 times in succession. If you don't click, there's a cooldown. Oh my god. Alright guys, I guess we'll do it next week. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear to God. Alright, guys. What time is it? It's 10:53. Let me take a look at my shop here. I think my shop is empty. Oh no, I just haven't priced these items. Let me take shit at my tilde. Creamy hot dog, ew. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh, my dailies. Let's do my dailies. Alright. We'll do my dailies and I'll probably go. I know it's like maybe a little early for me to go, but I'm kind of hungry. Even though I got a Happy Meal. I'm kind of hungry. Alright. So, let's do this. Fire! Ooh, I got the same stamp I got last time. Early Duolingo reminder, thank you. I'll do it as soon as I'm done with stream. Alright, next apple bobbing. Ooh, I got a water apple. I don't know if that's worth anything. Oh, wait. But you know what we should do before I go? I should find out what the next plot is chronologically after the Dr. Sloth one. Alright, 220. After the Sloth one. And maybe we'll start one of the old plots again. Let's go skiing 1 level. Yippee! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Welcoming Loop Gnome. $50 Neo points. That's okay. Deserted Tomb. Oh no! No, that's his ghost! Ooh. Wait, how could a ghost get hit? Oh man. We gotta go to the healing springs now. We gotta drink some of the bath water. The healing springs bath water. Alright, it says all of my Neo points gained 7 hit points. Is that enough? Oh, she's still 6 hit points down. How can a ghost be healed? Yeah, I know. I'm a little concerned about this. Let's see. We might be able to buy some potions from her to heal more. I'm gonna look up which Neopet's healing potion, which Neopet's potion heals 6 Neo points, 6 hit points. There isn't one that heals 6, but there's one that heals 3. So we'll do 2 healing potion 3s. How much do those cost? It might be more worth it to do a healing potion. They're like numbered. It's weird. Healing potion. Is it more worth it to do a healing potion 6? Yeah, let's see. Price wise. It is much more worth it to do a healing potion 6. All right. Let's see how much they cost if I buy them directly from the healing fairy. When are they gonna put Fairyland back in the sky? I'm kind of sad that it crashed down. All right. Thank you. Bye. Yay! Restored to full hit points. Yippee! Alright, let's put all this stuff away. I gotta sort out my safety deposit box at some point. It's got like all kinds of junk in it. Alright. Forgotten Shore. There's some Neo points here today? Yay! I found 5,000 Neo points. Yippee! Alright, now for the fruit machine. Spin, spin, spin. I didn't get anything. Ooh. Alright, now on to the giant jelly. Lemon trifle. Ooh, that seems fancy. How much is that worth? Not worth a lot. It's lime trifle also, not lemon. Oh! Wait! Lucky's lime! Oh my god, you're so lucky, eh? That's how I got the lime trifle! What are the chances? Anyways, why am I killing my Neopet? I really wanted her to be a ghost. I really wanted her to be a ghost, so I made her a ghost. She's a ghost now. But hello, Lucky Slime. Hello, hello. Alright, I'll save that lime trifle. I'll save that lime trifle for her to eat later. Alright, we're gonna get some omelet. We got plain omelet. Are plain omelets worth anything? Every single item I get in this game, I'm just like, what's it worth? Play some Mirka Chase. I do like Mirka Chase, but I'm not going to right now. I see. Plain omelet. Thank you so much for that 235 stream streak, Caesar! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jaxie the painter? What are you talking about, Caesar? Alright. $200. Meh. I'll just save it. I'll save it for her to eat. She does need to eat, so. Alright, let's go pull my pet out of the hole. He got a bone brush. I'm pretty sure that's not worth anything. It's worth 1 Neo point. Excellent. I'm freaking rich. Alright, so we'll put that away. Grumpy King. I remember I was on stream when I got, Wait, no way! I told the same joke as last time because it was already loaded in. And I won again. That joke might be the formula. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's a coincidence, but... Maybe they upped the chances on this because no one was ever winning. I got a King Scarl Erisim? Wait, what the fuck? This is a pet that looks like King Scarl? Is that what that is? Yo, it's not worth... I mean, it's not worth nothing. 4,100. Okay. But I'm just gonna shove it in my safety deposit like everything else. Fascinating. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put Elliot back in the hole. We gotta put him back in the hole. Back to the hole with you, you pathetic little creature. Alright, he's back. He likes the hole. He likes the hole. It's fine. Alright. Let's go. The Lunar Temple, everybody's favorite. I already solved the Lunar Temple puzzle. This one is gonna be, you're gonna see... Wait. You're looking at it here. And the light is shining here. Alright, if it was here, you would see half. So you're not gonna see half. If I see a constellation, I'm gonna scream. Oh my gosh. Luckiest Lime, how old are you? Alright, let's see. So it's not half, but it's like a little bit less than half. Alright. Goodbye. Anyways. It's okay. It's less than half, but it's not. Okay, let's see. Half. This is half. Well, it's not this much. So it's probably this one. It's probably this one right here. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, it's probably this one right here. Ah! Why was that wrong? Oh, I hate this lunar chart. I hate it. I hate it. Whatever. One of these days. I think we will have to start cheating. I think we should just start cheating. I forget. Is it the same answer for everyone every day, or is there like a method to it? I forget. Oh, I think you have to, like, check the page source or some stupid shit. Man. Whatever. I'll just... Neo crackers, I think, are worth 0, so... I'll just keep those for her to eat later. The meteor. Let's see if there's anything in the meteor. Nothing happened. Alright. Anything good at the money tree? Nope, just some pickled leeches. And like a handful of Neopoints. We can refresh a few times to see if anything good comes up, but it's mostly junk. Yeah, plus the wishing well is like dumping a bunch of 21 Neopoint prizes right now. Neutralizing ray. How much is that worth? Oh, wait. Smelly dung muffin? Oh my god. Let me look it up. Worth 5. And then what was the other one? Neutralizing ray. Oh, I must have spelled it wrong. Oh yeah, it's spelled Britishly. 90. You never know. Sometimes valuable stuff does pop up. But, ooh. Aww. Oh, you can only take Neopoints if you have less than 20,000. Oh, I'm being greedy. King Kelpbeard plushie. Who's King Kelpbeard? King Kelpbeard plushie. Yeah, that's not worth anything either. Alright, I'll do one more refresh. Alright, let's go. Nothing of value. Monthly freebies? I think I collected my monthly freebie, didn't I? Oh yeah, the creamy hot dog. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. The Neg Cave. Let's see if they give me a softball again. They always give me a softball every time I play it on stream. Yeah, this is easy. They always make the easiest puzzle. They always make it the easiest puzzles when I play it on stream. So I can't impress you guys with my puzzling skills. This was like painfully easy. That might have been my fastest ever time doing that. Let me X these out. Put this away. Yippee! Alright, what else? Kisona spell box. Let's see if we get some Neo Cash. Neo Cash. Neo Cash. I got nothing. Alright, anyways. The Rich Slorg. Thank you for the 100 Neo points, Rich Slorg. Let's go to the rubbish dump. It's just garbage. You said like every once in a while. There's I forget. I don't think the muddy bone is. No, the muddy bone isn't the rare. There's like random rare things that will just show up at the rubbish dump. But they also look like garbage, but I think they're rare garbage. Yeah, let me look it up. Let me look it up. Rubbish dump. Or let me look at my other tab. Hi Minokalu! Hi. Alright, let's see. I think I gotta check, I gotta check here. In shop / category rubbish dump? No. Oh, special category? Yeah, there we go. And we sort by price. So you got all this worthless stuff? You got some like slightly less worthless stuff? And then this is the rare stuff. Okay, so never mind. It doesn't look like trash. It looks like stuff that would that would not be trash. Except for the apple core. But the apple core is not worth that much. Okay, so if I ever go to the rubbish dump and I see any of these things, then I know that I gotta grab them. But otherwise, regular old trash, not worth it. I don't know how often it refreshes though. I don't know how often it refreshes. I don't know how rare, like, the stuff is. Also, I like how this one's just name is just oof. Alright. Secondhand shop. Secondhand shop tends to have good stuff. Fancy pink gown. There's so many people donating that can't be worth anything. Fancy pink gown. Yeah, not worth anything. But every once in a while, I'll find something that's worth something here. Cute dark wig. Cute dark wig. I just can't imagine. Anaria's dress is worth 1 Neo point, yeah. I just can't imagine putting hair on my Neopets. Like, most of my Neopets, I just couldn't imagine putting hair on them. Like, I don't think I ever want to put hair on Nexus Ghost unless it's like, I don't know, something that really speaks to me. Alright, Tarla. Nothing from Tarla today. Blue plushie. He gave me a baby walkie puppet. Thank you. They had a book. Why there's so many shit mounds? God. I don't know. They had a book of this guy's lore they had a book of his lore at the Neo York shop, but I didn't get it, especially because I thought it was just gonna make me more sad. He does kind of make me sad. Like, somebody didn't want him and they threw him here, and then he just sits here for people to come up to him, and he just gives them other rejected toys. It's so sad. Alright, that's not worth a lot. But yeah, there are a lot of just places for people to dump the shit they don't want. Probably because there's so many items, and there's so many, like, items people don't, like, necessarily want in Neopets. So at least there's, like, places to just, like, dump them other than just discarding them, you know, to put them back into the economy. Alright, I didn't get a winning ticket from the Tambala. Tree surprise. No, I don't care. I don't know, like, what the best thing you can win from this is. I just know that it gives you, like, a ton of Neo points every day. Yeah, okay, 1,500 is not a ton, but it's more than a lot of other things they'll give you for free. Alright, the Wise Old King. I still have my shit in here. That didn't do anything. And then, lastly, Ye Old Fishing Vortex. Which I am now level 20. And I got a Rotten Boot. Alright, or I'm not level 20 yet, but I will be soon. Alright, let's check on my Neopet at the training studio, or the training, a training academy. I don't know if her lesson is done. No, she's still got 49 more minutes. Alright. In that case, let's just go. Put these things away. Put this in the shop. Yeah, people will buy that for like one Neo point. Alright, I think I can wrap up here. I do need to price the items in my shop though. Maybe I'll do that. You said it drops on the 27th. No, it drops tomorrow, I think. No, I think it drops tomorrow. I put it on my schedule for tomorrow. It's not a dog collar, it's an Aisha collar. No worries. Yeah, it says August 26th at 6 p.m. Pacific. Oh, still the 27th for you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be, yeah, tomorrow. I put it on my schedule. Remember, I'm gonna start a little bit later than normal. I'm gonna start at 8:45. So I'll start 15 minutes before the drop. Yeah. I'll post a pinned message like at around 8 and be like, reminder, 45 minutes. You got a crown, Raichu? It's useless. Oh no. Well, at least you got lucky in a way. At least you have a rare card. Maybe you could trade it for a better crown. I don't know. You can't trade crowns actually, can you? Oh well. All right. I will price the items in my shop real quick, and then we can go. So the piece of treasure map 1 is worth a lot, I think, or a decent amount. Yeah, that's worth a very decent amount. Let me just make sure that lines up with what the shop wizard says. All right, so this one is saying 545,000. All right, we got 528,000, so I'll do 520. Just give it a few refreshes. All right, I'm gonna sell it for 520,000. All right, the creamy hot dog. $800. Shop wizard. No worries, none. Thank you. I'm not gonna have a lot of hourglasses. I think I'm gonna have like maybe one, maybe two 10 pulls. I might grind some of the random battles and some of the solo battles I haven't done yet. Alright, so let's see. 750. Oh, $4.99. Okay, so $4.90. So it's not worth that much. Unless I want to scalp and buy both of those person's creamy hot dogs. But I can't guarantee that that's actually the lowest price. Alright, it's not. So let's do $4.90. Hi, Ninyo Hime. Hello, how you doing? I'm just updating my Neopet shop and then I gotta go. But thanks for stopping by. Alright, I'm gonna do one Neo point here. The reason the half-eaten one is worth more is because there's only a few Neopets that can eat the poisonous jelly without dying. Or not dying, without getting sick, I should say. Alright, the old boot nose shoes are all worth 1. I think this one's also worth 1. You're perma-muted on this game? What did you do? Oh no! Yeah, what did you do to get perma-muted? So wait, you can play the game? You can play the game, but you can't like post? Or you just, or your whole account got frozen? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Naughty, naughty. I don't really use the boards. Alright, my shop has been updated. So that's all stocked up. My inventory just has food in it. My trades are up. My bank has a lot of money in it. Even if I make a new account, you get muted. Because they know because of the IP address? That's crazy. Man, you must have been, like, saying slur. Like, what were you... Okay, not to accuse you of anything, but, like, holy shit. That must have been pretty bad. That must have been pretty bad for them to mute you that long. Who were you cyberbullying? Anyways, I'm curious. How much does Neocash cost? This is the prices for Neocash. 500. So it is. So it's like $1 for 100 Neocash. Okay. So like those things that I wanted to get would be like I would have to pay like $1.50. Although it looks like the lowest you can pay is $5. So. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not interested in buying any Neocash, but good to know. I was complaining about Reddit bans. Are they still doing like 1994 stuff every once in a while? I remember it used to be easy to get muted, but I didn't think they would. I thought they were better nowadays. I didn't think they would perma-mute somebody. He said he didn't find Aisha sexually attractive. Only $100 pack is worth it. I don't think I can't. I did spend quite a bit of money at the Neopet shop for real life items. I'm not sure if I'm ready to drop $100 on free items. I mean, on digital items on Neopets when I can get so many digital items not like for free. You know. I think I already friended you, right? Unless you're so muted you can't even friend people. I think we might be Neo friends already. Oh yeah, you're the guy with 5 million unicorns. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, you're the guy with like 1 billion unicorns. Oh, and you got an Asuki collection? Sweet. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna report your... No, kidding. All right, anyways. I'm gonna get going now. Thank you, everybody. Nah, it's fine. Thank you, everybody. I know the Neopets streams are pretty niche, but I wanted to do at least one after... No, I have to. I wanted to do at least one after I went to New York, and obviously I wanted to paint Nexus Ghost into her beautiful ghostly form. Thank you for the follow. Into her beautiful ghostly form, and get some of those trades going. Yes, I did go to New York. I did. Yes, I did. But yeah, if I ever have free time in my entire life ever, I will hopefully get more of the trades up and make more Neo points, get more burgers, and complete my gallery. All right, because there's literally only like what 6-7 burgers that I don't have, and it's literally all. Oh yeah, I got tons of gift code stuff. I got tons of it. I got like 3 of the Neo York goodie bags. I got I'm selling one for like 100 mil right now. Or like 99 million for the blind box pin one. Yeah. So, how many burgers? Let me see. Let me count them. Play Neopets and Warriors Cats the same week. I do have to catch up on my Warriors Cats. You guys, I'm gonna use my... Guys, I've been so busy, I haven't even had time to think about taking my notebook, moving it from my streaming desk to my work desk to open it up and start taking notes. Like, I've literally been going non-stop at work. It's ridiculous. But anyways, that's just how it is. It's a mess. It's a mess at my workplace. Check my Neo mail. Okay, you bet. If what you said is even slightly obnoxious, I'm gonna block you. I'll tell you that right now. Would you like to rethink? Wait, you're muted. You can't neo-mail people. Oh, no. I would have seen it already. Yeah, I would have seen it already. Thank you for the burgers. Alright. That's like, some people come to stream and they're like, can I tell a joke? And I'm like, if I don't laugh at the joke, you're banned. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but what I do, I'll have to start planning some like better time. Like there's gotta be a way I'm sure there's a way I could do things more efficiently at work, you know, if I really like sat down and thought about it, but I haven't had time to sit down and think about it, so tell a joke straight to jail. Unfunny will be sent to the rock mines. Yeah. Alright, anyways, let's find someone to raid. Also, they made another disgusting Duolingo icon. I have to update with my premium icon again, or my Streak Society icon. To not have, like, disgusting, sweaty, face melty Duolingo on my screen. I hate when they do that. They do it on purpose. I'm telling you, they do it on purpose specifically to get people just to pay for premium to not have to look at that icon. That's my theory. Alright, let's see. Who are we gonna raid? I followed like so many more people after Offkai, so there's always like 5 million people that I could possibly raid. Wait a second. Wendy Wonderful! Wendy Wonderful streaming. Let's raid her once this ad is over. Hey, thank you, Toaster. Don't worry, Toaster. I won't mistake you for 200 ponies again. I don't even know what happened there. I think I was just bugging out. Because I literally thought I said Toaster. That's the thing. That's the craziest part. Because sometimes I do just say the wrong name. But I literally thought I said Toaster. That's why I didn't catch it. Alright, I'm just waiting for this ad to be done on Wendy's channel. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go to Wendy Wonderful's circus, because we were just talking about how much I love circuses. Wonderful! Thank you, Toaster. Thank you, Prince of V. Thank you, 200 ponies. Thank you, Blue on Blue. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you, Ningyo Hime. Thank you, Tectonic. Thank you, Nun. Thank you, 200 ponies. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, Lurkers. Big kiss. Bye-bye.